you've seen Scott do these kettlebell forward and reverse flip swings before, but today he's doing it with a 62-pound kettlebell, which is very heavy to do with this. Check this out.
Birthday present for my mom and dad. Thank you, Mom and Dad. All right, next up, Jerry's got an old 100-pound leather punching bag, and he's gonna put his own, I guess, flip on Turkish get-ups. So y'all check this out. Good job, man. 100 pounds ain't no joke. All right. So today we'll be reading out of Luke chapter 5, verses 27 through 31. Luke 5, 27 through 31. After this, Jesus went out and saw a tax collector by the name of Levi, sitting at his tax booth. "Follow me," Jesus said to him. And Levi got up and left everything and followed him. Then Levi held a great banquet for Jesus at his house, and a large crowd of tax collectors and others were there eating with them. But the Pharisees and the teachers of the law who belonged to their sect complained to the disciples, "Why do you eat and drink with the tax collectors and sinners?" And Jesus answered them, "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick."
Well, see, Levi is also called Matthew, and he was a tax collector. Now, the tax collectors of that day were despised because they worked for the Roman government and they made themselves rich by taxing their own people. So when Jesus called Levi, them Pharisees that were there were asking why they were associating with sinners.
Yeah, and like I said, they were the lowest of the low. They were looked down on.
Right.
The common people couldn't stand them, you know, because they cheated them, basically, and got rich off of them. So you can understand, that was like, you think about the lowest scum of the low,
Right.
you know.
Right. So here they was criticizing Jesus and the disciples. Why are you associating, why are you hanging around with these scum of the earth type people?
Exactly. Yep.
Well, Jesus, the great physician, he didn't go around healing people that were well. He came to heal those that were sick with sin. You see, the gospel is for those that recognize their need. If you recognize that you have a need, the gospel's for you. Jesus can and will save you.
That's right. You know, the great physician, he came to heal the sick and the lost. You know, if you don't think you're sick, you're not going to go to the doctor. You're not going to try to get well if you don't believe that you have a problem. So,
and you got to remember too that every one of us are sinners. You see, but then people thought they were way up here. They thought, well, we're better than these people. But if you think you're self-sufficient and you don't see a personal need, you're free to go your own way, and it will lead to destruction. The great physician can't do anything for those who don't think they're sick.
right. That's exactly it is. It's a simple truth.
Yeah.
If you recognize you have a problem, if you recognize you're a sinner, like you said, this is for you.
Absolutely.
This is truth.
See you on the next video.
Hey, you know what? Tell them about what you was talking about.
Yeah, if you like this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Help us spread the gospel.
Exactly, man. That's it, man. Help us spread the word.